Okay, so we're going to try the next part of this video using my webcam again. I've got it sitting on top of something very precariously on my vanity because it's not very much room. I just finished washing my hair. I used my shea butter mix, my whipped cream butter that I made earlier, and mixed with honey. And I had a really long debate with myself before I started rinsing and even while the water was running as to whether or not I wanted to use any commercial conditioner at all other than my mix that I use. Sorry, this is irking me. And I decided I waited ahead and I washed out the honey and conditioner mixture, and my hair was feeling really soft, really moisturized, a little bit too moisturized. I wasn't sure if there was still mix in my hair or not. So against my better judgment, because I kind of wanted to see what it felt like or what how my hair reacted if I didn't use a synthesized product, because I know that the it was the Pantene for colored or not colored, the Pantene for well, like black women, whatever, you know what it is. And I know that it has synthetic ingredients in it, and so that's going to be something I talk about in my next video that I was supposed to be doing while I was letting my hair set, and but I was messing around with this stupid webcam. I don't know where it is on my computer, so I'm uploading straight through YouTube, which means I can't edit, I can't do any of that stuff. So I'm not exactly happy right now, but it is what it is. I knew I couldn't hold my phone while doing this. But anyway, back to my actual hair now that I blabbered a whole 2 minutes. Um, After I rinsed, I left the twist in originally, and I rinsed each twist, pulling it and running it down and letting the water get through into the roots. And then after I did that, I went through and I individually took out each twist while it was and made sure the water was running on each twist as I took it out. And then I went through and made sure to use the pads of my fingers to really work through the scalp or whatever. And then I went ahead and used the Pantene conditioner and really worked it in, and I let that sit for 2 minutes. Not that it really needed to after the conditioning treatment I just gave it, but I was just eating my soup. So I let that sit for like 2 minutes and then washed it out. And then before I took my head out from under the water, I went ahead and I sectioned it into 4 sections. And for each section under running water, and the first couple of rinses I did was lukewarm water, and the very last rinse I did before I twisted it up was with cool water. So they say cool water is better for your hair, but I wasn't using ice cold water, that's for certain. So now it's in 4 sections. I don't know if you can really see what my hair looks like. If you could feel my hair, it's really soft. So I'm thinking that what I'm going to do with it now, I keep splashing myself in the face with all the water dripping off my hair. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, for each section, I'm going to make little twists, and then I'm going to twist them into Bantu knots because I want to try that style. And I believe twisting it before putting it up in a Bantu knot enables the curls to stretch, because I really don't want a tight fro. That's what I wore in my first debuts of my natural hair some 700 years ago, but I don't want tight curls this time. Where's my, I'm going to use my shea butter cream again, if I can find it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. With YouTube, you can't pause. I'll be right back. So I was going to use my Eco Styler gel. I was going to use my Eco Styler gel with olive oil to hold my twist in. Let me just read the ingredients again because I may still use it. But see, my problem is 1, 2, 3. The fourth ingredient in is PVP, which I had a whole thing yesterday about PVP when I was in the store looking at the Miss Jessie's curly pudding. I was dying to try the Miss Jessie's curly pudding, and then after reading all the ingredients and looking up that one key ingredient, which is the second ingredient, PVP, um, and mineral oil, I'm just like, I'm not really sure how I feel about it, if I want to use it. So it goes water, carbamide, hydrolyzed wheat protein, PVP, glycerin, trithanolamine, sodium hydroxymethylglycinate, polysorbate 20, tetrasodium EDTA, olive oil, fragrance, blue number 1, blue number 11, and then Love and Pride, whatever that means. But I think I'm going to use my cream that I made. Man, that stuff feels good. It's really nice conditioner too. So if this video cuts out, which it looks like YouTube has their videos set for a specific length, I'm not sure. If I just record to the end of the video they allot me, let's see how much time it gives me. And I made that twist really little. I don't know if that's going to be a problem down the line, but we'll find out. And I'm not making any specifically defined parts because I don't want it to have any specific defined parts except for the very middle of my hair. I want to part down the middle of my hair. So even though I keep forgetting, start with the ends and work your way up through the hair. What if is it too bright in here or is it not bright enough? Oh, that looks like it might be better. We'll find out when I go to publish. The only irritating part about twisting my hair is that the edges, of course, are shorter. So when I'm making the twist on the edges and I section it into two, one section is really a whole lot shorter than the other section, which then means as I get down the twist, I have to go into the other section and pull a piece out, which that would be okay if it wasn't for the fact that when you unravel, it makes your hair frizzy and it doesn't give you a, you know, entirely perfectly defined curl because it's split into so many sections. You know, I'm gonna start I'm trying to be, I think I want to Bantu these out as I go. And I hope I'm doing the Bantu curls. I mean, Bantu twist right. And I'm just going to wrap it around itself so I don't have to use a pen, bobby pin. Alright, I guess I'm just going to be wet because my towel refuses to stay on. Ugh, something's in my eye. And it looks like this video is running to the end. I'm at 9 minutes. So let's just go until it runs out, and then when it runs out, I'm gonna go ahead and finish styling my hair, and then I'll come back with the finished looks. I'll probably actually come back with the finished look in my video about the organic or not organic, in natural versus not natural. Okay, so that's what will happen if when this video cuts out, and I'm probably going to do that video using my phone. But look at the curl definition. This would make a really beautiful wash and go if I knew that my curls would actually stay stretched like this when it dried. but I know it won't. So but it's definitely nice and detangled. It's so easy to comb through, and the amount of shedding is definitely down. I'm definitely going to use this procedure again. Hey, it's still recording. It gave me more time. Okay, let's see what happens then. And I'm twisting this really taut at my roots because I want to make sure that my roots stay as straight as possible and as smooth as possible. Yeah, I'm making some really crazy crazy faces. I tend to do that when I'm doing my hair, so you can probably expect that from me a lot in my videos, especially if it's one where I'm just sitting and doing the style versus starting and coming back later. See, I'm doing it again. And on a really sidebar, I was looking at the statistics for my page about the views and everything, who views your page and that stuff. And according to the statistics, it says that all of my viewers are guys. I don't know if that's right because I think I have, well, when I checked it yesterday, I had a total of maybe 48 views altogether. But according to statistics, they're all guys. So if this is guys viewing my videos, I don't know why. Like, I'm not super dressed up or anything in my videos. I don't have my makeup on. Like, I'm in really casual mode. So what interest they would have for viewing my videos, I don't know. And it's funny because my video that has the absolute most views is a video of my shoes, of all things. So that's just funny to me. If it's really all guys watching my videos and you guys are watching the video about my shoes, I'll never tell you where I live. So you can forget about it. I have a good feeling about this little procedure that I've done in the Bantu knots with it. Oh my goodness. You know what? I am going to stop this and come back because if I sit here and do all these, you guys are going to be bored to sleep. And so will I, especially since you can't edit and cut it and all that stuff like you could with Movie Maker. So I'm going to be back with the finished results. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.